Hey there everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. I am Chemical and I am killing ice cubes. Come on, not the rapper though. Absolutely not the rapper. Come on, get out of here. There we go, alright. Let's make our health back. Okay guys, let's head on in. This is the last season. Winter. And this is probably the most dangerous one, to be honest. There's not really that much risk of falling in this one, and there's the least amount of collectibles you have to get. But some of the tasks you have to do are a lot more difficult, let me tell you. And we'll do it in sort of a different order. I don't really bother walking around the base of the tree as much, just because there isn't really anything here. I kind of just run where the stuff actually is. But there's a blue Jinjo on top here. Yeah. And Mumbo's actually gone. Mumbo's on vacation, you hairy fool. Come back in spring, ... Nah, man. Get out of here. I hate you the most. There's also red feathers up in the top if you really want them. You're probably thinking where the honeycomb pieces are as well now, too, because they have not shown themselves. They are still missing. And the flower's dead. Aw, that's sad. We have these guys again, the Sir Slushes. They are an absolute pest. I think this time we actually do have to kill them all, if I'm not mistaken. And that actually missed. There we go. Okay, that one hit. Even if you don't have to kill them all, they drop decent stuff anyway. And they're actually way more annoying in this level than in Freeze Peak 2. So I do genuinely recommend getting rid of all of them. I don't think you'll get anything from killing them all this time though, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's only in Freeze Peak. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn around. Aerial combat. There we go, nice. Good diagonal shot. Alright, this is the last one, I believe. These guys also don't respawn unless you leave the level too, so... Alright, that's all of them. Now, before I do anything else, actually, you know what, I'm just going to forget about that for now. I'll come down, and we'll actually go up the tree first, rather than going around the base. I've done what I wanted to do around the base, which was take care of those guys. Actually, I did just remember one other thing that I wanted to do, but I'll do that in a sec. It doesn't really need to be done straight away. As is per tradition, on the branches here there will be one Ekombokum, but I have to locate it. I think it's right on the tips of one of the branches, so it's kind of a pest to get. But like I said, mobility isn't too much of a worry in this level because, well, I just fell there. Because there's flying pads everywhere, so... And there's a bunch of enemies that drop like multiple honeycomb pieces too. Honeycomb slices, I was about to say. We'll actually fly up here really quickly because there's no other way to get this one other than to fly up to it. You can't scale the leaves because the leaves aren't here because the leaves are all dead. If you catch my drift. But there is the final Witch Switch Jiggy. That's it. That's going to be our last Jiggy. That's number 100 right there. Even though we're not on 99 right now, that will be number 100. Number the 100, not the TV show. Okay, well we've got everything. Even if there is an Ekombokum there, I'm not going to bother getting it, because I can't be bothered. Okay, I'll take this. Health. There's also an Ekombokum in here that you can pick up if you really, really want it, but I'm not going to bother. And the ice physics make this so dangerous. Kazooie is really useful here, just because the traction that the Talon Trod gives you is very, very useful. It is immensely helpful. Rather than Banjo's clumsy-ass fucking slippery feet. Alright, now once we're up here, we go straight into the Talon Trot. You'll have like a split second, so make sure you're quick with it. Okay, that is that. Let's jump. Try and play it safe. Okay, cool. Just made it. Perfect. Okay, let's continue on. And let's have a look at Nabna. Let's see what he's up to. Let's see what my fella's up to. Big fella. The nut lover. Zzz. Oh, he's got a girl in here. Acorns. Yeah, dude, he's thinking about nuts with a girl on his bed. Gabo. I'll ground pound him. Yeah, noise. Okay, that's enough of that. He actually closed the door trying to keep us out. They're probably going to freeze to death now that I've busted the window open. Alright, let's continue on. I believe there is a flying pad around here, actually. I'm 100% certain there is a flying pad around here. There's also an Eek and Bokum over there, but I kind of don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk falling at this point. I kind of want to... I don't want to rush with this recording, but I definitely don't want to take my time getting, like, risky stuff, just because I don't want to... If the game crashes at this point, I'll be pretty upset, to be honest. I'll be pretty butthurt. Okay, break that open with a... Oh my god. Break that open with a beak buster, and then just, like, land on top here. You can fly in if you're skilled enough, but I unfortunately wasn't the first time, so you can just jump in like that. But either way, here is our final honeycomb... Well, not our final honeycomb piece, our first honeycomb piece for this level. There's nothing else in here. I'll actually show it off. It's kind of a cool little room, to be honest. You would never even think to come here to eat sometimes, like, when I was a little kid, I never thought to come in here. It took me ages to find that, or to finally find it anyway, but here we are, we're at the end of the level, we're at Eerie. There's no more switches for us to hit because we've unlocked all the seasons. Eerie, you're a big eagle now. Eerie, mighty eagle at last, watch me as I fly into the sky. Look at him! Big blue eyes, so handsome. Poops out in Jiggy. I have a reward for Bear Friend, here it comes. Ah, nice, a good golden shower. Some golden rewards. As our 8th Jiggy. We've still got 2 left to grab. We've got the Jinjo one, and we've got 1 left that we have to grab as a transformation. But here is the remainder of our notes. As you can see, the stairs are all fully completed, so we can scale this with no problems. Well, aside from the fact that we have no traction. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. Alright, well, with all that, well, I can actually grab the Eek and Bokum here. Let us continue on. There's also an Eek and Bokum here we can grab. And the very last thing we can grab from here, from Winter anyway. Under there, icy water takes double air. Yes, this will work the exact same way that the water does in Rusty Bucket Bay. It'll take air off you twice as quickly, but we have to come onto here so that we can get our final honeycomb piece. Cool. I don't usually get visitors in winter. I think the Jiggy and the notes will still be here as well if you didn't collect them during spring, but that is it. As you see, we did not get another honeycomb piece. We got ripped off, which is weird. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I don't know if that was intentional or a glitch or whatever, but I've never really looked into it and I never really cared enough, to be honest. You get more than enough health at the end of this game, so you don't need to like feel worried that we got cheated out of that. Okay, let's get out of that. Be careful not to accidentally dive underwater again immediately there as well. It is way easier than you think, because you'll get right up against the edge of the ice and you'll just push yourself under without even thinking and die there, so do be careful with it. And as you see, we have 39 Eek and Bokums. We'll definitely have at least 40 by the end of the Let's Play. Well, not 40, we'll have... After we use these, we'll have 40 anyway. Alright, that is Clear Clock Winter. I think I'm going to go ahead and end that here, guys. So that we can, in the next episode, we will finish off Clear Clock Wood. So thanks a bunch for watching, and I will see you then.